here knowledge is also considered as one of the resource, which is comes under human resource. Okay, so human resource is also very important thing. So here some difference is given. What is the difference means? So if you are having more knowledge, so for getting of knowledge, what we require? The education is needed. The skills are needed. Education and skills and technology. So these things are needed. So and these things are considered as the human resource. So example here, crops ruined due to drought. Can I found a solution? So that's it. So this is a reading. But here it is all the thanks to the knowledge, education and skill, we could find a solution. So what is the meaning here means? So here the educated person is thinking and they are finding a new technique. Okay. But here the farmers, they are not educated, but they are getting some, that means that they are getting some relief from this drought because of this technology and also education. So here what is the requirement means? They require education, knowledge and technology. So that's why this is considered as one of the resource. Next, human resource. So refers to number and abilities. So here quantity and also ability. So mental, physical of the people. So we can write this is different definitions for human resources. Okay. So next, yes, see here. Next one, people also considered one of the resource. Yes. So here people are human resources. So sometimes we are going to consider people is also one of the resource. Why? Because example here in our country, nearly 130 crores of population is there. So this is a good resource. Okay, this is a good resource of people. Okay, so we can consider the people of the resource. Suppose if you take the Japan and also some other countries, there they are having very less population. They require a lot of human resource with skilled people. So in our country also we have good population is there, but the peoples doesn't have good skills. Okay, because of lack of things like so poverty is there. Okay, next unemployment. So these are the other drawbacks. So due to this one, we can't see the proper human resource. But peoples are more, but they don't have proper skills. But of course, our Indians are considered as the much patience people who can work for a long time. But we don't have proper resources to explore our knowledge. Okay. But where if you go for America, so there the expenditure is more, so they can express, they can connect whatever the test they want. But in our country, that is to some extent it is impossible. That may be possible, but in the future. Okay, so that is considered as people as a resource. Next, so human resource development. So the if you are developing the people's skills or improving the people's skills, then it is called as human resource development. Okay, so here, okay. So next, just we move forward. So here one thing is given: conserving resources. So Mono had a nightmare. She dreamed that all the water on the earth had dried up and all the trees has cut down. There was no shade, nothing to eat or drink. So people were suffering and roaming around desperately looking for food and shade. So actually here just one example is given. Her name is just Mona. She got a nightmare. Nightmare means some dream, very bad dream. Pidakala. So Pidakala antam kada. So Pidakala man nightmare antam. So em vachindi emki? So on the earth's surface there is no water and all trees are cut down because of the forest. Okay, and next there was no shade and nothing to eat and drink. So there is no shade because there is no trees and there doesn't have anything to eat and also drink water like that. So everything was converted into droughts and famines. So this was a nightmare for this monarch. So imagine how this world will be there if all the resources are completed. Okay, we can imagine this as a nightmare. Okay. So next, so just moving forward. So here conservation is required. So why this example is given here means, so from this what we require, we must preserve the resource or we must conserve the resource. So what is the meaning for conservation? Conservation is protecting. Okay, protecting or saving. Okay, protecting or saving, that is considered as the conservation of resources. Okay, so just to move forward. So using of resources carefully and giving them time to get renewed is called as resource conservation. Okay, and also here one topic is given, sustainable development. We are telling that for the developmental purpose we are cleaning the resources. Example, for laying of road, we must clear some forest. This is the development purpose. So we are clearing the forest. But here there should be sustainable development. Sustainable development means, so we must use the resources, but we must think of about future generations. So we should not harm to the dreams or aims of these future generations. సో భవిష్యత్తులో ఉన్న వాళ్ళని దృష్టిలో పెట్టుకొని ఉన్న రిసోర్సెస్ని కరెక్ట్గా బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ చేసుకుంటూ వాడుకోవాలి. దాన్ని మనం సస్టైనబుల్ డెవలప్మెంట్ అంటాం. ఓకే, హియర్ ఓన్లీ ఇస్ దేర్. సో బ్యాలెన్సింగ్ ద నీడ్ టు యూస్ రిసోర్సెస్ అండ్ ఆల్సో కన్సర్వ్ దెమ్ ఫర్ ఫ్యూచర్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ sustainable development. So in the exam definitely they may ask this question for 2 marks, 3 marks, 4 marks, like that. Okay, sustainable development and also example. Okay, so we must conserve the resource. Next, so here this is all the examples are given. So so here what they are doing, they are saving. How they are saving? So whenever there is no requirement of fan or tube light or that, we must switch off the lights and we must switch off the fan. Then we are going to conserve the energy, that is electricity. In the same way, whenever there is a need of water is there, we must take the water. And whenever there is no need of any water, then we should not cut the, we should not, that means whenever water is going on waste, then we must switch off or just we must turn off these taps. Okay, సో మనకి అవసరం లేనప్పుడు ట్యాప్స్ మీద వేస్ట్గా వాటర్ పోతుంది అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు మనం ట్యాప్స్ని బంద్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ద షోయింగ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ ఈస్ ద కన్జర్వేషన్ ఆఫ్ వాటర్. నెక్స్ట్ హియర్ also is there, some of the baskets are there, so they are going to weave the baskets, but for these baskets the bamboo sticks are needed. So whenever there is a need is there, then only we must cut the trees. But whenever there is no need, so unwantedly we should not cut the trees, bamboo stick trees like that. So this is some of the examples for saying saving of these resources. So this is also considered as one of the sustainable development examples. Okay. Next here, some principles of sustainable development. So these are all the principles how to use. So how to use the proper, how to use these resources in a proper way. So respect and care for all forms of life, improve the quality of human life. So these are the principles of sustainability. Okay, sustainable development. So you can see that. Okay, you can continue this later. Next, yes. So this is your first chapter. Okay, so this is our first chapter in the geography. So here we can see here, so how can we preserve this for future means we can write. So for sustainable development we can there are 3 points are given here. So all use the